Okay, traders, I just posted this. This is the Asian session today, Monday, the 8th of September. What I want to do with this video is show you our scalping strategy and just how successful this is. And to let you know that you can automatically copy my trades. Just a heads up, this was Friday, back here, Friday Asian session, 2.6R. And today Asian session, so far 2.19, 2.19R. I'm trading these on TradingView. They're going through onto Telegram, and as I said, you can automatically copy these through TS Copier or through my own trade copy service, which is a lot cheaper, and you don't have to go through all the technical stuff. I can set it up for you, or I set it up on my end. Anyway, we've got this indicator here. This is our flagship indicator, the trend momentum sync, and it gave me this green signal. That's the green signal there, and I'm waiting for this to break through this range. We get the breakout, I took the trade, and the signal to close it is, this is the exit signal. So we get an entry signal and an exit signal. Very simple strategy. Aussie yen, I decided to close this based on this crossover here. This is a 3-minute chart, by the way. So just close it slightly negative. I closed the entire basket of trades at the same time. Euro Aussie, all right, we've got the entry signal and the exit signal. Entry signal right there. The Asia session initial range completed there. I went short here, and it gave me that it was a bit early, but then we had this signal here and the little crosses along with that. So time to close. Entry signal and exit signal, Euro Kiwi. Guys, seriously, I've done a lot of videos on this. This has been a long time in the making, but we have finally got really what I would like to term the holy grail of scalping strategies. This is it. Now, the Euro Kiwi, I went short and I ended up closing that one early along with another one. But oh yeah, the Euro Kiwi, mainly because this can be very volatile. It's a Euro Kiwi and the pound Kiwi can be really volatile. So I decided just to knock that on the head. Didn't need to, because that was the signal there to bail. So I closed it at break even, that one. I closed it a bit early. Pound Aussie, see, look at the signal coming in, guys. There's your signal to get short. The initial range completed through here. That's the initial range. We got the initial range breakout signal here, but I went short there, and there's our exit signal there. 3-minute chart. And you can set these to go off on your phone so you don't miss a beat. Jump on board, guys. There's a 14-day free trial. You can try this out for yourself. 100% free. The link's on the website. It's anthonyfx.com. Look, another 1R and close it there. But the signal to enter, that's your first one there, but you don't enter until this one kicks in. We want that. This one is telling us that on multiple time frames, sellers are in control, and it can shift very quickly. Buyers were in control here. The majority, okay, of orders were bullish, but then it shifted gears very quickly. And, you can treat that as a stop run. Join VIP, as I said, it's completely free for 14 days. And guys, after that, if you go over here to my website to the trial, just shout me lunch once a month. It's only $29.95. It's ridiculous. Now, why is it so well priced? Well, at the moment, it's still in launch mode. Actually, if we go back, here it is, on the 1st of September. Okay, it's now the 8th. We only launched this a week ago. We had a winning week last week, and now it's really kicked in, guys. Yeah, Friday a week ago. So coming back to this, I ended up closing that one based on, and look at this, look at the volatility. So what we're doing is we're beating the volatility. So we had a bearish break here. I didn't take that bearish. We've got another indicator here that helped me to make this decision, and it was this one. So this is in my currency Forex pair strength. So we use this, and we use this guy here, currency strength. There's a couple of currency strength indicators that come into it that help me make that decision. Right now, that's a stop run. And look, and this is the other thing too, I mentioned in a previous video, if you do get caught out and you went short based on this signal here, this time around I didn't get caught out. Let it go, just leave it there, let it go and let it get taken out. It's 1 hour gone, and then enter the opposite trade, and that will help to cancel out this 1 hour. But anyway, we didn't take that trade short, so that's not part of the equation at this stage. This is in my mentorship in the tutorials, guys. I go over this in detail, show you all the settings, everything. So anyway, this one we closed it a bit early based on that signal here. Closed there. There's another exit signal right there. Kiwi dollar. Yeah, I mean, again, I was just looking to close the basket of trades on this exit signal. There it is there. You got the crosses and you got the dot. Entry, that's our entry signal here. Stop loss. My stops are tightening up. I've been talking about how difficult it's been for me to tighten up my stops, and look at that, it's happening. Very pleased to say that you can teach this old dog new tricks. I've been trading for too long, guys. And yeah, as I mentioned in previous videos, it's taken a lot for me to let go of my wide stop intraday thing. But yeah, I'm coming around. And then we had gold. I ended up closing this one early because look at the volatility here. So I closed that one at slightly break even, and then this one I decided to short. And then I thought, gosh, you know what? We're just doing so well anyway. We're up over 2R. Why don't we just knock that on the head at that signal here and, you know, leave it at that. But these were kicking in, so it's got to be a bit careful when you see these green signals. So I closed it down here and just happy to let it go because we've had a really nice outcome with the Asian session. You know what? Oh, this is such a beautiful strategy, guys. Seriously, look, you can kick off at the beginning of a session and stick around for a little bit and then close everything. Because usually between when we start trading to this point here, I mean, that was only, what, a couple of hours. So, you know, enter your trades, and then I went and played with my little dog, came back, and the signals were going off on my phone to bail. So I raced upstairs, jumped in, and I saw where we were at, and I closed everything. I just shut everything down. Now, I want to explain something to you. What I'm doing here is I'm using this Pepperstone account. This is a Pepperstone C Trader demo account, and I'm getting to how you can trade prop firm accounts. Use these signals, learn this strategy. It's very simple. Trade with this strategy. Use a Pepperstone C Trader account here in TradingView, and there's a program called Duplicium, Duplikium. It's a trade copy program, and you can set up this Pepperstone account as the master account on Duplicium, and then under that you can load up as many slave accounts as you want. So I've got my XNES MT4 account set up as a slave account, okay, and that's the account that transfers the trades over from here through Duplicium to XNES onto Telegram, and it happens in an instant, very, very quick. And that's my trade signals. All right, now, if you want to manually trade, look, seriously, guys, this strategy and with this indicator, these indicators, this, if you want to manually trade, this is such an easy strategy. You can learn this in the first 2 weeks. Take your 14-day free trial, get this set up, trade it well, see that it's profitable on a TradingView paper account, and when you see that you are profitable daily, and I'll add that I'm really wanting to see daily profits, not weekly profits. Well, weekly profits, but I want to see every day be a profitable day. I don't want to have a losing day. That's my goal. And so far, so good, right? You can set this up like I have and then trade your prop firm account as a slave account. So it's connected automatically, and then go multiple prop firm accounts. Now, I've made some shifts with the prop firms that I'm trading with. Got a bit of stuff in the pipeline at the moment. I'll come back to that at some stage. But all you need to do is find out whether the prop firm accepts Duplicium as a copy. Most of them will, because you're not copying somebody else's signals per se. And you can prove that your master account is your TradingView. You can prove it. TradingView is your master account. And then you can send a screenshot to the prop firm if they question that you've got your Pepperstone TradingView account as the master account and you're copying through there. So it's 100% that, they're your trades. So that's one way around it. Quite a lot of the best prop firms will allow you to do this, to use Duplicium. There's a bit of controversy with the prop firms, and I'll get into it at some stage, but you want to avoid prop firms that avoid payouts with unreasonable claims. For example, if they think that you have broken a consistency rule, it's so obscure. Prop firms get paid through traders who fail. They make their money from, look, this is another video, guys, but they make their money from traders who lose their challenges. And those funds pay them, and those funds also go towards making payouts. And a lot of the prop firms set it up for you to fail. This is another video. I really got to go into it with another video, but I'll continue this. They set up the daily drawdown, but it's the daily drawdown off the equity balance at the close of trading the day before or whatever, right? The 4%, that's a killer. And then they have consistency rules, and then they have IP address rules and things like that. They try to prove that, you're not trading your account and that you're copying from a third party, like a Telegram signal provider. That's why, you want to learn to trade, guys, and be independent. Be independent, be empowered. And this is a strategy. This is a trading plan that will give you that. All you got to do is apply what I'm sharing with you in the mentorship videos. And the mentorship videos go into here every day. Okay, down here, it's free for 14 days. Follow the mentorship videos. Okay, avoid this error, blah, blah, blah. All right. Seriously, guys, trading strategies, right? There's all the tutorials in here. And then there's members only tutorials. There'll be one going in today. And what I did today, I made a video on my pre-market prep, getting ready, how I'm using the indicators, how I'm setting up the settings over here in the indicators. And you get to see me trading live. This session, I've already made the video. It's uploading shortly. So you get to see what I'm doing live trading, and then you can learn from that. So anyway, look, I don't want to ramble on, but honestly, this is for 29. Shout me sushi once a month at the moment, guys, and you've just got the world at your feet. Seriously, with this strategy, it is absolutely a winning strategy, and I'm showing everyone that now. This is going to go up to $49.95 pretty soon. And then it's going to go up to $79.95. So if you lock in that 14-day free trial, that will secure this $29.95. So after your 14 days, that is billed monthly. And cover it with one trade very easily. Okay, so look, with that, reach out to me if you have any questions. And let's enjoy this opportunity. Okay, until next time, have a great day. See you in the next one.